How's it looking? Good? Yeah? I just got a haircut, so I didn't want to wear the hat in this video. If you happen to live in Los Angeles or the Los Angeles area, I highly recommend going to the local salon in North Hollywood and asking for Irina, although you'll probably have to set up an appointment early. But I've been going to her for about 2 years now, and she is great. I think everyone should go to her. She has a YouTube channel too, actually. I'll put a link down in the doobly-doo, as John Green says. Now what this video is about at all. Hey everyone, Sean here. I'm going to start a new series this week that is going to be on various weeks throughout the history of this channel, or you know, whatever it ends up being. But this is going to be my who's who of my subscription box. This is where the graphic should be. Oh, okay, great. There it was. Thanks. So for the inaugural video, I'm going to be talking about someone who has been called in articles, so I guess it must be true, the most successful female YouTuber on YouTube today. So to talk about her, we have to go back in time 3 years. On the website Kotaku, which is the video gaming portion of the Gawker Media conglomerate, which is apparently now owned by Hulk Hogan, posted a video that Rocket Jump, the company that was started by Freddie Wong, had done called Legend of Zelda Pot Smasher. In this video, it was a live-action remake of the part of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when Link first gets to the Hyrule Castle area and goes into the very first room past the drawbridge, and there is a bunch of pots in there, and there's a garden there, and he just starts smashing the crap out of them. In this video, they had a little pixie of a girl that was dressed as Link going around smashing the pots with the hero sword and then jumping around and having a great old time at it. And when I watched the behind the scenes video of it, I was like, oh my god, that girl is so adorable. Who is she? As it turned out, she herself was a YouTuber who had her own channel, and the reason that they got her to do it is partly because she already had the Link costume. She had worn it in a video of her own, which was her playing a medley of the Legend of Zelda music while prancing through the forest on the violin and dancing around with the violin. From that day forward, I was hooked, or hook-shotted, if you will. I ended up watching all of her videos. When her album came out, I bought her first album. When her second album came out, I bought her second album. I had pre-ordered her third album, which is coming out in like a few weeks. 2 years ago, I went to her show in Anaheim. It was in the Anaheim Grove. It was very small, a little venue, and there was not seating anywhere, and it was all standing room only, and there was, you know, it was pretty well filled out, but it wasn't like completely sold out or anything. And you know, it was a nice intimate show, and it was great. The following year, which was last year, I went to see her at the Greek Amphitheater in Hollywood, which is a huge outdoor venue in the Hollywood Hills. And it was completely sold out. It was amazing to see that she had gone from, you know, this little smaller place just a year before to this huge amphitheater. Cut to this year, or more recently, this past Wednesday, I went and saw her at the Pacific Amphitheater, which is at the OC Fair in Costa Mesa, California. A few weeks before she was there, The Offspring had been there, and at the beginning of the summer, Boston had been there. So this is a big place. Like, this is a big thing that people do, because if you don't know the OC Fair, it is a state fair that is in Orange County that goes for the entire summer, and it is a big deal around here, especially in the Orange County area, which is, you know, outside of LA proper. But it's a big deal around here to be in the Pacific Amphitheater at the OC Fair. So since this was my third time seeing her, I decided that I would do something a little different this time and splurge a little bit more for the ticket to get a very special experience. And for that, we now go back to the past. It'll actually be this way. And here is the video of what happened. I'm at the OC Fairground in Costa Mesa, California. The Lindsey Stirling concert is in 3.5 hours, but I am here early for a special reason. Let's go. Ooh, these are some weird shadows going on here. Anyway, I just got done with the meet and greet with Lindsey Stirling. I mean, there's not enough video in the world for me to say how much I respect and am impressed by her. She's the nicest person. I had so much I wanted to say, but there just was not enough time. I am recording this in my car because there's so many people walking through the parking lot right now that I didn't want to be standing behind my car. But yeah, it is 6:40. The concert starts at 7:30. I don't remember who's opening for her. It is her. And this is my third time seeing Lindsey Stirling live, so I know I'm going to love it. Here's some of the show, I guess. Wait, let me check this really quickly. Holder acknowledges that the event may be broadcast or publicized and nearby Holder may being alcoholic beverages, well, cameras, well, my phone. Unauthorized or unlawful resale or attempt resale is also grounds for seizure and cancellation. Tickets obtained from it doesn't really say anything, so here's a few quick snippets from the show. Sorry guys, I just couldn't resist the callback. This is actually a link. This is a link to what it's a link to you can click it. You can click it and you'll get a link to. Anyway, so I just got out of the Lindsey Stirling concert. It was as amazing as always. The song Roundtable Rival. if we ever attain world peace, it should be the international anthem, because I've never seen a song that energizes a crowd as much as Roundtable Rival does. Like, just people hop to their feet when it's over. It's so great. I have people walking around by my car. I don't know how people do this. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing her again in October in Oregon. And I might very well be seeing her again in Hollywood in November. So I cannot wait for them. This was a really great night. Surprisingly, there were people that actually got drunk and thrown out. I never thought I would see that at a Lindsey Stirling concert, because that's pretty much completely against everything she stands for. So I don't understand how you do that. How you go to a Lindsey Stirling concert and get drunk and get thrown out. Because it's, I mean, she is constantly talking about positivity and empathy and how, yeah, that was so surprising to me. But all in all, it was amazing. And I cannot wait until October. She's the best. She is the best. So have a good however long it is until you watch my next video.